seven panes, unita, unita. Hello, seven panes, unita, unita. If a boy this in no it a get dark, unita. Hello, seven panes. Watch anybody at the shadow what they me no fear no evil. Man I kill people. Rise up with demon and make it think evil. Nowadays everybody wanna be evil. Me I go to stay up with dark up with lion. Sending cars every general Zion. The boy that just a kill them, boy the baby lion. You know see me a faith in this road the iron. My bandits put it on me know say put it up me from a place I can't walk. Okay after that no say me at the street. Bunny gun when me walking man I never want it never walking at the fucking dark. Everybody a killer till a killer shows up. Brand here shooting now we don't give a fuck. From somewhere dead no it's going on. From somewhere dead no it's gonna get done. You know what's a bandits fully dark, fully dark. If a boy this in know it a get dark, fully dark. You know what's a bandits fully dark, fully dark. You know what's everybody's watching the body of the shadow. What they've been up here, no evil. A man I kill people. Rise up with demon and make it think evil. Nowadays everybody wanna be evil. Me a couple snake, couple dog, couple lion. Sending gang every heart and Isaiah. The boy that just a kill them, boy the baby lion. You know some me a faith in that is just the iron. The car rolling me if it ain't certified. John Doe, I'm gonna freeze the body, so much of the fight. Because they on the run away, they chop a nigga in the eye. Yeah, I'm telling the truth, and this is no lie. Everybody a brace, but because never fucking wizard. We are crocodile, them boy, they are fucking lizard. Real killer youth and put your body in a fucking freezer. Dropping pan and birthday, that's 2 years later. Yeah, it's all the fuck of them data. I don't know about the time of death. And I don't know about the crime scene. They can't see. Yeah, I ready for the bad. Yeah, I ready for the dog. Carrying out the heart. Everybody's fully down. You know what's a bandits fully dark, fully dark. If a boy.
It's crazy. Crazy. You know what it is, yeah? I came across this on Twitter, but I said, no way it could be true. No way it could be true. Yeah, so let me see if I can find it. But there is an actual game. Let me see if he has got it up. I'm going to show you the actual game. I am Jesus Christ. Okay, craziest thing I found the guy that need to find anyway. So okay, so I'm going to show you the walkthrough of the game. So this is the game, but this came out, I think, on Easter. Came out, I think it was the 2nd of April or Easter. It came out on the 2nd of April or Easter.
Your
actual video game
has come.
Ah! What have we to do with you, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us?
Is this going too far?
I tell you, get up, take your mat, and go home. Be quiet.
Because the craziest thing, I don't know, I might be crazy. I was watching the walkthrough, so let me show you the walkthrough. I was watching the walkthrough last night to see, yo, is it actually a real game? Yes, it is actually a real game. Okay. So, I'm thinking, no way, no way. So, look, it's actually a real game.
Jesus wondered when his father had last seen John the Baptist.
Hello, Jesus.
Right. Really?
Yes?
But you know what it is, yeah? I was watching this, yeah? I thought it was King David that built the first temple, but it wasn't. I forgot that King David couldn't even step foot into the Holy Land because he died before they went to the Holy Land. But
Oh, it was terrible. The Romans came here and literally destroyed Joachim's stall. They wanted to
so
punish
this
him
is
for
the
his
actual
ties to
game.
John's disciples. Joachim got injured, but managed to escape towards the sheep pen. I haven't
I think it's on PC. I think it's on PC. Would you play it? I've seen the walkthrough.
seen him since.
Cause with this, you do have like trivial questions that you have to know the Bible.
This area is
But the only thing I like about the game, is showing the time. The time, the houses that they had, and all of this.
Area is under Roman protection.
So what's this? Okay. So this is when he's there in heaven. Okay. This is when you get tempted by the devil. You have to go into the wilderness to fast for 40 days and 40 nights.
the head.
We get tempted by the devil. I thought they would have had like his second coming, but they stopped it at the resurrection, I think. I ain't got to the end. So they stopped it at the resurrection. No, the crucifixion. They stopped it at the crucifixion. So do you think they're gonna do a part 2 to it? Cause it's not really a big game like that. A lot of people don't know about it. I found out about it through Twitter. I'm saying, really? So I had to go and find a walkthrough.
You look so tired. Why do you suffer so much?
So that's him getting tempted by the devil.
It doesn't matter. But I've heard that you are his son. If you are the son of God, tell these stones to become bread.
And they will. Man shall not eat by bread alone, but by the word of God. Man shall not survive on the bread alone, but by the word of God. Like every word that comes out the mouth of God. That's the word of God.
But does God really want you to suffer this way?
Because what I think they should have done there is actually show that the bread and actually telling them to eat.
Do you not deserve some relief?
Eat this bread, and your suffering will end.
I will not test. What? I will not put my father to the test. He guides me, and he will give me the strength and endure. Endure. You see, this is the only thing I wanted to see. Yeah, if this caught up to that, what happens? Do you have to start again? That's the only thing I wanted to see. So you have to run from this. So you have him. Let me show him casting out demons. Oh yeah, so here it is. They even got casting out demons. So is it? So
Remember,
Your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many.
So they ain't did too bad.
And the power that
I just to have a game of Jesus Christ is just what's this one? So I think this one is the first miracle. Like you see, you have to know the Bible. Cause that's Abraham and Isaac. And then I think that's Elijah, right? Elijah with the scroll. And that's David again. David with the giant. I can't remember the David and Gomorrah. I can't remember. That's Moses spit in the Red Sea. Is it the Red Sea? Or they say it's the Red Sea. I just said Jordan. What is the sea? I always thought Moses split the Red Sea. But is that the river called Jordan? I don't know. You see, with this, yeah, I would have thought this would have been split in the Red Sea as well, but this is the 10 Commandments. Because this is the 10 Commandments. So I'm thinking this would have been split in the Red Sea. Kind of look like it. Can you see the split there? Where it's 10 Commandments. So where did I got up to? Like, I just can't believe that they actually did a game. And they dropped it around Easter time. It was 7 days ago.
Thank you for saving me.
Okay, I went passed through all of that.
I'll return to my own and tell them that the one who knows hidden thoughts turns the water of daily life into the wine of hope.
Okay, so this is when he was out on the seas walking to.
But that's so little.
I just can't believe they actually did a game for it. So this is the actual walkthrough of the game. It is only on PC. It's only on PC. Let me see. It should only be on PC. No other thing that has it. Wait, what was it? It was released in 2023. But yeah, that's the actual game for it. And I was surprised to see there's an actual game.
He came. Jesus is here.
Okay, so this is what it's. All right, so this is like the divine eye. This is like the divine eye.
Which a man took and sowed in his field, which indeed is smaller than all seeds.
This basket
But when
was
it is
empty.
grown, it is greater than the herbs,
Where
and
did all
becomes
this
a
bread and
tree,
fish come
so
from?
that the birds of the air come and lodge in its
Surely
branches.
this is the work.
He's really
I'm trying to find. Okay, is it here?
Straining at the oars because the wind was
This is one of the most famous bit in the water.
Shortly before dawn, he went out to them, walking on the lake.
Because I've seen a lot of things like the shed. This has gone real famous now. I think I liked it. Cause you know AI is out now, so you know they could do all this AI. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? So we're in 2026. That should, like, was it should? When you know that what is it? What would you call it? The cloth that used to wrap Jesus.
Watch what happens when it's wiped away. Now ask the real question. What process makes a surface-only imprint like that?
Like, we're in 2026. They could make his face. We're in 2026. That's surprising that no one actually did it. Bro, we can see what caveman looked like back in the day, but we don't know what Jesus Christ looked like.
Without paint.
So I think this is probably the more realistic to Jesus Christ. The more realistic. But yeah, there is a game. But you see, the thing is, yeah, that shirt only got popularized a little while ago. Like I said, I want this game, but I'm sorry, every time I'm gonna speak on it, I want this game. What this guy? It's like £300 for me to get this game. I'm not trying to spend £300 on a card game that I don't play. I'm sorry, but just need it for the cards. Okay. And this is the cards that I need. The Illuminati card game. Because let me see. It's got this in this card game. That was what, 1994 to 1995. That sherd of Jesus Christ wasn't as famous. So these are like most like the token points. I'm gonna it's got it in here. See if I could find it. Let me see if I could find it. I've got so much damn cards. Literally everything get talk on media, everything that goes on in the world is shown by this one stinking card game. Let's see, it shows in this one single card game.
These Illuminati cards, 1994. At the moment, thought it would control the world. The card.
Everything. Okay.
And that looks like the instructions. Illuminati is kind of like Pharisees, and in 1995. And if you know
Let's
about the
speed this up.
Illuminati, then you know that even
I just want to get
though
to the show.
the organization did disappear this far in this video, we rock, subscribe. About, but I would assume if you've seen the TV show Utopia 2013, the one made in 2020, sucks. 2020 is really good. But in that show, they talk about using a comic book to distribute kind of like a manifesto type of thing. The World Order tax reform with the gallows. I don't know what that one means. Whispering campaign. I don't know exactly what that's alluding to. I would assume kind
I
of like
know he's
disinformation
got
campaigns and
most
stuff
of
like
the
that, rumors and stuff
cards.
that this
Let me see.
money laundering. You know what they say about pig farms?
Got to starve the pigs for a few days. Then decide.
Okay.
Because
I'm trying to find, because they do
that would be like deep level, you know, people calling you crazy.
have a shout on this.
Are we having fun?
I can't find it, but it is there. Okay. Right. That is gonna get exposed, and I think that's gonna be on the 50th year. Cause let's go to some conspiracy. The contract on America. Yeah. Let me see if what was the name of it. Let me see what was the name of the group. What was the name of the fucking magazine? There is a magazine. There is a magazine. There is a magazine that shows what's meant to be happening in 2026. What is the magazine? There is a magazine. Okay. There is a magazine that's Get Post, because July 2026 is going to be 250 years for America. Well, I'll find out through the fucking magazine. These people have a fucking magazine. What is it called? It's called something. Let me see if I can find it. No, I forgot that there is a magazine, people. Now, you see, this magazine imprints from November. Every November, it prints. What's the friggin'? I have to go into my video history. It's an Ecom. I can't remember the name of the stinking magazine. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. Okay. I'm going to find it. There's a magazine. Okay, so that's that one. Let me see. I'm trying to find the magazine, people. I did find. I did. What the frick is going on? I did find it is a magazine. Found it. I knew it. Found it. Found it. The Economist magazine. Found it. Okay. I know there was a fucking magazine, people. So, let's see the picture. This is the magazine, and this is done from one of the. Can I find a better picture to blow it up? Can I find a better picture? See if I can find a better picture. No, that's not it. That's 2024. You see. Try to find a better picture, people. 2026. Okay. Find a better one. So, this is what's meant to be happening in 2026. So, all of these pills that you see lying around here, there's meant to be a game. Because there's actual YouTube channel to this. There's meant to be a game hold in, because this is 250 years, and that's in July. In July, I can't remember when in July. July the 4th. So July the 4th is going to be 250 years. July the 4th is going to be 250 years since America got founded. Let's go back to this. And that, the contract, or what you see, blood. That's why you see what are they trying to say here? That is right next to the American 250 years. What are they trying to say here? Look, the America is getting attacked from this side. The Americans get attacked. There's gonna be game like I don't know, but all of this, even this, is a drug sport that's going on in Vegas. You can actually take steroids. There is a sport that you could take steroids. I can't remember when it's happening in Vegas. There is a sport that you could drug yourself up. Even all right. Because this is a very cultish thing. What do you see here?
Hit the headlines recently. A number of funds have seen a rush of clients. Private credit
Yeah, with a bull. What does a bull have to do with private creditors?
has hit the headlines recently. A number of funds have seen a rush of clients trying to redeem their investments. One company, Blue Owl, has had to shut down one of its funds entirely. This is an asset class that's seen explosive growth and which, as a consequence, is often touted as the source of the next financial crisis. So what's actually going on and how worried should you be? If we start first then with what private credit actually is, Mike.
See, the thing is, they show it to you, but people don't watch it. Where's the one I'm talking about? There is the one that you're talking about getting drugged up for, let's say, see, 250.
America turns 250 this year, and a fight over executive power is reviving the Republic's oldest argument. Donald Trump is testing a question the founders left unanswered. How much power can a president claim from what the Constitution implies, but never says? To understand how we got here, we need to go back to 1791 and a fight about a bank. Two of the founding fathers, Alexander Hamilton and Thomas Jefferson, agreed on the revolution's principles: rights, liberty, and consent. They disagreed about what should come next. Hamilton wanted a strong federal government that could raise money, support industry, and compete in a world of empires. Jefferson wanted power kept close to the states, because concentrated power, in his view, always drifts towards tyranny. Their disagreement was a debate about what the Constitution actually meant. The Constitution was designed to prevent tyranny. Dividing power between different branches, the founders hoped, would make it...
Okay, that's not what I want to see anyway, but... Where is it? I know it was in a show. There's meant to be a sport. It's in Vegas. You know, Vegas is always coming up with bullshit. Where is it? There's meant to be a sport in Vegas where you could go on drugs. And these people post every single fucking day. Okay. Let me find it, because they actually done it. Okay. Okay.
What lies in store for 2026? This is Donald Trump's world, and we're all just living in it. His presidency will be the biggest factor influencing the coming year, across the globe, and even up in space. As the Trump NATO spins on, here are 4 stories that'll shape the world ahead.
Military competition.
The Trump NATO, you know, that's crazy work.
In space will intensify in 2026. In a future conflict with Russia or China, American military planners.
Okay, so see, that's Russia and China right there. It's Russia and China right there. And it seems that that's India behind Donald Trump. And this is Ukraine leader. He's not invited. Look, if you look at it properly, oh, you can't even see it. My bad, people. Yeah. But this is Donald Trump right here, yeah? This is Putin and the, what do you call him? China's leader, yeah? That's the guy from India. I don't know who she is, yeah? This is Ukraine guy with the blockers peeping in. He's not even invited. He's not even, why would you be invited? These are Can you say? Oh, China's India do have nukes. These are all the countries with nukes. The UK is not there. But these are most of the countries nuke. This looked like Benjamin Netanyahu. So he's saying Benjamin Netanyahu is going to side with Russia and China. Okay, so let's get back to so they're explaining
that the ability
what's going to happen.
To launch weapons from, within, and towards space.
The way you're doing, they did that in November. They do it every November for the year ahead. How are you predicting so much fucking war? How you know all of that's gonna happen? There's so much tab open. Okay, there you go.
Will be vital.
I promised I would build a cutting-edge missile defense shield to protect our homeland from the threat of foreign missile attack.
Donald Trump has requested a whopping 40% budget increase for the U.S.
All right. Don't you think we should be in the era now, yeah? It's a what if. If someone drops a nuke, don't you think we should be like have the time to be able to disarm that nuke so it won't be able to explode? Because we're heading to a war. Like the UK, I feel sorry for the UK if a nuke actually hits it or any bomb hits the UK. Because a little bit of raid we can't handle, a little bit of snow we can't handle. What makes you think we can handle that war? Back in the day, UK, but UK ain't been the same.
Space Force in the next fiscal year. And a Space Force general is in charge of constructing his Golden Dome missile defense shield.
We do need capabilities that protect us against the space-enabled attack of others.
Golden Dome.
I hate when they say space attack of others. Like, bitch, are you wearing aliens or something? Are you wearing aliens or something? Huh? Who are you warring with? Right. Are you warring with aliens or something? Stop it. Well, space, everyone.
Dome's planned space-based interceptors would focus on destroying enemy missiles as they were taking off.
Do you think we need that? I'm sorry. These lot have so much friggin' missile. It's ridiculous. I do think we need that. I'm sorry.
In theory, they could also be used to target.
If Israel never had its Iron Dome, its defense system, Israel would not be a country. I'm sorry. You might hate it, but it wouldn't. If Israel never had the Iron Dome or that defense, they would have been wiped off the map. If it wasn't for God's power.
Enemy satellites.
No other country in the world has an Iron Dome. None. Why? They ain't worried about shooting. They worried about missile. That's the only country in the world that has to worry about missile.
SpaceX's gigantic Starship launch vehicle will also have big implications for American military space plans. If a war in space destroyed American satellites,
bro, what's the mean by a war in space? Cause you see what they mean like war in space. You go into Star Wars sort of bullshit. No.
Starship, a reusable rocket, could in theory allow it to replenish those losses fast. SpaceX has already been assigned the majority of US national security launches for things like spy satellites in 2026 and doesn't seem to be slowing down. other countries will also be looking to flex their muscles in space. Britain has said that it plans to build up counter-space capabilities.
Listen, whoever this guy is, Priya Summer, I don't know when is his last year. I don't think he's going to be in for very long. I don't think he's going to be in for very long. And the person that's probably, I don't know, but Britain's in a state that Priya Summer, as soon as election, he's getting voted out. 100% out.
That could attack or disrupt satellites. France recently conducted a rendezvous and proximity operation in which it worked with America to get up close and near a suspected Russian satellite. China
talking about.
In 2026, the boundaries of human enhancement will be tested like never before. In May, Las Vegas will host
Oh, say it's me. Okay.
the first of its kind sporting event.
This isn't just sport. This isn't just athletes. It's a revolution.
Where performance-enhancing drugs are not banned, but positively encouraged.
That's going to be the new sport. So you know why it's going to be the new sport? Most people that does sport are in they do drugs in advance. They do drugs, bitch, you lying. I bet you lying. You're taking steroids. So yeah, there is going to be a game.
Enhanced games will feature events like swimming, track and field, and weightlifting. Competing athletes will receive generous appearance fees and prize money.
They were making more money than the friggin' athletes themselves. They would be making money more than the athletes themselves. They would be making more money than the athlete themselves.
Any athlete who breaks current world records will receive a $250,000 bonus.
No, I don't even think Usain Bolt got $250 bonus. Because the athletes don't get paid that fucking much to be an athlete. To be a fucking runner for your country, you do not get paid that much. This is going to be the new sport. And it's going to be popular. It's in Vegas. You can bet on it. It's in Vegas. You can bet on it.
And anyone who can break the record for the 50-meter freestyle or the 100-meter sprint can walk away with an additional $1 million.
Yeah, new sport alert. New sport alert. They unlock superhumans. New sport alert. You could be a juggy and go there. You say, no, you know what? Super crackhead. You know you have them crackhead in the ends. You know you have them crackhead in the hood or from the ghetto where you're from. Yeah, send them there, bitch.
Athletes do not have to use performance-enhancing drugs to compete. They can participate as natural athletes. Those who do enhance will have to do so under close medical supervision. The game's backers include tech billionaire Peter Thiel and Christian Angermeyer, an investor who specializes in life sciences and human.
You know the craziest thing is, yeah, money runs the world, because with money, you could be a guinea pig. For the right amount of money, you could be a guinea pig. When I mean a guinea pig, you could be a guinea pig in anyhow. Whoever the first people to do this, they're a guinea pig. You may get the money, but you are a guinea pig. It might work out, it might not work out. So these billionaires, damn.
Enhancement. They imagine a future where taking drugs to boost performance in all kinds of ways becomes commonplace.
We want you to be able to.
Yeah. The word super
to change your heart and change your mind and change your whole body.
Not everyone agrees with him.
Looking at this from the outside, it's just got death written all over it.
The Games has already drawn intense criticism from sporting bodies and anti-doping agencies. They've issued blunt warnings that allowing performance-enhancing drugs in any form is dangerous. There's also concern the enhanced games might normalize and glamorize.
It already has. It already has. Like, you already put forward to it. You already put forward to it. So that's what all of these drug symbol is on here. Okay, if we look at it, a lot of drug, you're gonna have these machine. I didn't see them in the UK, them little delivery machine. I know you probably have them in London. I ain't been in London in a little while. I have been in London in a little while. The biggest thing I'm waiting for is see what happened in July or the running up to July. Because it's close to my birthday. It's close to my birthday. And is it fair in a war, yeah, to be sending drones? Like, I know we upgraded, yeah. I see these people, like these people fighting drones. If that's the case, I'm wasting my bullets on that drone. I'm emptying it out. I'm emptying it out. Running behind trees, running in trees. Yes, that drone can't follow me. But most of the time in open field. I have not been in an open field at these times because modern day war ain't the same as World War II. World War III is gonna be a dangerous place. World War III is gonna be a dangerous place. But you know what? That's gonna be it for your boy. I'm gonna go out and enjoy some sun because it's very sunny today. It's very, 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 very sunny today. Later on, I'm gonna talk about T-Top's card. Cause later on I'm gonna talk about T-Top's card. Cause technically we can't blame T-Top, but yes we can. But that's gonna be that later session. But I just had to talk about that because damn, they have a Jesus Christ game. I don't think I played it, but I watched your walkthrough. I ain't gonna lie to you. So salute to everyone. We'll be back later.